Hey everyone, Steven here, and today I'm playing a game as the US forces taking on Umiranbara. He's got Wehrmacht and he's got Mechanized, Breakthrough, and Luft. I think when I've seen his streams, I reckon 90% of games he tends to play Luft, but he plays a mixture of either tier 2 or tier 3, so I'm not sure which way he'll go. Sometimes I see him play with Panzer Grenadiers. Other times he plays a lot with Fallschirmjägers. But yeah, I'll just adapt to see what he goes with. I do want to still go for the Jeep, irregardless. I'm having heaps of success with the Jeep in this grand spam meta, so yeah, let's see if I could continue to do it. Gives an element of unpredictability, I think. Maybe because people are either playing Rifleman or Pathfinder Artillery Observer builds have been coming back in with Weapon Support Center, more so with Pathfinders though. So I think I'm catching some people off guard with my Jeep play against Grands, because I'm playing a playstyle where I'm out capping them, and that comes from the dual scouts working the flanks as well. So yeah, I'll just continue to push it to its limit, see what I can achieve, especially against high rank players. That's a mistake. So stuff like that, those engagements, I just walk back in a dead straight line to avoid fire and avoid them. And then I'll go just cap the peripherals. That hill makes it tricky. I had to just see if it was the Pioneer or the Grenadier, so I inadvertently will take a bit of damage, but it's part of the job. Now I know he's got an isolated Grenadier here. I'm not going to push that gap though. I'm just going to go and harass whatever is in the south, which would be a Pioneer. I'll hunt that down. Because if I get Vet 1 on this Jeep, it's me in a good position. I think that Jeep's done enough damage. I'm going to use my Jeep here as a sandbag and just cap this point. Hit the Grenadiers whilst they are exposed. I'm not going to be able to fully capture it, but that's okay. I'll just use the scouts to stall here and use the passive repair. So he's grand spamming. He's playing quite meta. Retreat, retreat. That's fine. We're gonna go north here. Gonna get get my Jeep healed, and I'm just gonna go straight for this Pioneer whilst capping this fuel. He'll go for my cutoff, or my fuel in the south. I'm just gonna sit in this building. Can't really do much about it. If I can mitigate that squad there, I'm fine. And then I'm going to bring both scouts up and immediately start capping this northern state.
Sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
I will get an engineer here. Ooh, hello.
Sector lost. No contact.
This is quite okay. I can, in fact, get a flank here.
Infantry support center stocked and ready. And a captain has been assigned to you.
Nice. If I had Vet 1, I'd cut him off there as well. But it is not to be. Just to continue to cap the north. Start the motor pool tech. And I want to get some SSF commandos out and plant a mine on my cutoff. Need to get a sweeper because there was a Pioneer that was, I think, with that blob still that was in the south. And then I think after this, I'm going to put some pressure. Oh, he just got vet 1. Oh, that's good.
Boys are waiting. Get on it, fellas.
I got a flank here. I will flank this. I had a feeling he'd be back there again.
Where the hell did they come from?
And this time I get his cutoff too. So that's lovely. Now I'm also going to go for this. I'm going to get some smoke.
Artillery batteries have smoke shells, ready to provide cover.
Wait a second. Move your asses. Stop. Stop. Make it and only stop for anything.
What's the odds?
Enemy in the back of the wall. Fire at will.
Come on, take a leg.
Okay.
To that area. Move.
I'm going to smoke this and I'm just going to sit there.
Straight. On your mark.
I'm going to outcap him here. So the longer this persists, the worse it is for him.
Weapons. Move it.
There's the scout car. That's quite okay. We just walk back into that green cover line. I just got capturing.
Let's go. Stick together. Retreat. Back to Elmas.
Yep, still. He's isolated on his cutoff still. I lose the scout, it doesn't matter. I'll bring the Jeep across to deal with this though.
Scout squad.
Because his rear arm is exposed. So the scout car does lose when its rear arm is exposed like that. I gotta retreat that squad now though. And whilst we're here, I'm gonna pop down a mine.
M8 Greyhound is deployed.
Yep, retreat. I've got healing.
The enemy is moving
And that
around
will give me the
15 points.
CPs that I need in order to acquire the necessary CPs for my
They pushed us off a sector.
SSF commandos.
Orders have been carried out.
All ass. String up this area. Follow my lead.
100% going to move this Greyhound across to the side.
We're losing a fuel point.
Whoa! I'll put a mine down there and just wire off this.
String up this area.
He'll do a vet 1 heal. I'm going to get a mortar too. Just dump it there. More smoke the better. I have a feeling he's got an upgraded scout car.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Come, Jerry. Time to harass him. Moseying on to that sector. God damn it, rifles, shift them! Incoming!
We have a mortar team, ready for orders. We've lost control of a sector.
Alright, barrage that. We can see he's got the upgun scout car.
We have smoke screens ready to deploy.
My retinue is taking losses here. Office, break it up.
Okay, this is perfect time for SSF commandos. If he's
SSF
gone
commandos
scout
are
car,
available to deploy, Commander.
the Jeep can fight that a bit. But just a little bit.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Perfect. Now, same thing as before. I'm going to smoke and just jump onto his cutoff.
Let's go, boys!
A victory point is under enemy control now.
Out of here! Stay low.
Oh, perhaps not. Actually, you know what I can do? I can smoke there.
Smoke screen, on your mark.
I am going to smoke there.
Enemy point needs to be neutralized. All right, come on. Enemy territory. Let's go. Ready for deployment, sir.
A squad of SSF is awaiting deployment, Commander.
Okay, he's sitting in there. That's fine. Let's retreat now.
God damn it! Up to it. Secure that.
Nice. That will hurt his blob. That's fine. Back it up. And I'll use my jeep to cap the rear here. Bring the mortar across. Yeah, survival training.
Further training will improve the survivability of our infantry in the field.
4x4 is ready to be.
Orders coming!
Engineers, new guys up. Front Jerry's napping. Let's liberate that sector.
That's quite okay.
Survival training course is complete.
Alright, that mortar barrage is really handy.
Point is being seized by the enemy.
Might lose my captain here, though.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point. Captain and his retinue have been reported killed in action.
That's alright. I'll rebuild him. Oh,
We've lost the sector. Reports of enemy movement near our victory point. Victory point now under enemy control.
What we want is over yonder.
okay. One more SSF.
Commandos are reporting in.
I got air burst.
Well, aren't we a sight for sore eyes? Yes, sir.
I need to shoot smoke here.
We've lost the territory sector.
I need to waste this time as well.
We have smoke screens ready to deploy.
And then I'm just going to chain some smokes here.
Smoke screen on your mark.
And we're going to play Saving Private Scout. And whilst this is occurring, I'm going to play Capping Efficiency. Going to sprint here. Straight into it.
A squad of SSF is awaiting deployment, Commander.
Oh, that's okay. Because I am out capping it.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
That's A-okay. More smoke. More mines. And I've got almost complete fuel control. Perfect. Huge amount of time wasted here. I'll sprint up there. Deny that. Cap this. This is how you can manipulate blobbers. Ooh, verbal. Actually, I'm going to go Shaffy. Ooh.
The munitions point is being attacked.
Yeah, nice. Nice, nice. Great mortar hit.
Let's head out, boys. Stay together.
Oh, another. So by me pushing into combat like that, that was intentional. That prevented his grenadier from getting any veterancy healing off on to that squad.
The Chaffee has arrived.
And then I'm just going to try dive. That's fine. It can finish the cap. Mortar will do the rest. And I'm going to push in with an assault operation heave here.
Assault operations.
In a future engagement. Yes!
Commander, we should spend our munitions.
Perfect. Perfect. Albeit a little bit lucky. But he's got another verbal. So I'm going to keep
Tank has been knocked out.
that squad in cover. Everything else moves up.
We have smoke screens ready to deploy.
Boys are waiting. You love marching. You know it.
You needed a sweeper, dude. It's not RNG.
Taking it from under on it. And moving.
But I was a bit fortunate there. Alright, I've got full fuel control here. Yeah, we're going to retreat. And we're going to sprint this rifleman.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Alright, I'm going to use smoke on my engineers so they can finish that mine.
Sector lost. No contact.
And they just did. I'm going to even throw a demo here. Oh, no, no, no.
No longer under our control.
He'll come forward here, though. That mine, he has no idea that mine is there. And I just keep on outcapping him with the Jeep. Just leapfrogging caps.
Stay low, goddammit!
More Shaffies. I will back up now, though. I don't want to overdo it either. I could also go for the Boider. Yeah, the moment I kill his next verbal vent, I will loiter. And then after this, I'll tech for tanks.
Chaffee light tank is accounted for. A fuel point is being lost.
That's our damn wake-up call. All right, men.
This is fine.
The enemy is stealing
He'll hit that
our
mine.
point.
I'll throw the grenade. Force the retreat. I'm going to set up a new defensive line.
We've taken them down to 300 points, Commander.
And just continue to outcap him. I need to rotate this bazooka, though, in my retreat path. And I'm going to pop some smoke there as well.
Smoke screen, on your mark.
Deployment, sir. Get down! Get down! All right, men.
I'm just completely wasting his time because he's blobbing so much. He doesn't know where to send his units. Yeah, this guy gets so irritated by me. He really doesn't like me. I shouldn't actually give him advice. He doesn't deserve it.
Defend
So-
our victory point. We're losing it. They have taken our victory point.
Smoke that. Oh, he's rotating this way. I have no idea what he's saying now. It's him forever.
We've lost control of a sector.
Alright, I'm going to smoke in front of the fuel so I can safely cap it. And then just set up another ambush.
Resources cut off. We have territory isolated. One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Oh, crap. I got so much ammo, dude. Let's just get a Sherman, and then I'm going to go absolutely nuts. I'm going to go strafe with an assault operation, and I'm going to finally use the ammo, which I have not used all game.
Forward units report the Krauts are down to 250 points.
Oh, nice. My G. All right, it's gonna come.
Territory lost.
We're gonna sprint forward here. Gonna use assault operation now. Gonna move forward.
Assault operation. We have smoke screens ready to deploy.
That's gonna force a general route. I'm gonna send my scout on a capping path. Prioritize macro over micro. Smoke there.
Smoke
Shafi
screen.
up.
On your mark. Sherman tank. Finished and ready.
Okay, I've decapped that. That's all I need to do. We'll do a mystery mine before I start capping that point. And also, I need to get some smoke down there.
Got orders, boys. Follow me.
Okay, so they're protected. I got the mystery mine. I'm gonna do some mystery smoke there as well. This is, I can tell it's making him boil. But I'm playing really well here with smoke. This is my trademark of my play, so I'm gonna continue to do it.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
I'm gonna decap his fuel as well. And I'm gonna go for the strafe now.
We're losing it.
I've done enough. Continue to outcap him here. Bring the Sherman back. Get these guys on bazookas. I can decap the north with Raider. Yep, that's in trouble. That will go down. Perhaps not. That's okay. I'll hit that as well. Anti-tank gun. And just continue to assert map control dominance via smoke.
That's our number, boys. Where to, sir?
Nice, he hit that mine. Oh, I could actually kill that. I won't risk it.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized. The men are ready to initiate their assault.
No, I can't push that, so I'm just going to hold this cover line instead.
Sector gone. We must take it back. Anti-tank team on the field.
Okay. Yep. Assault operation. Let's nuke him.
Operations underway. We have smoke screens ready to deploy.
I am air bursting that, so he can't stay there too long. And I'm going to go in with the flank with the Shafi. Flanking speed. GG! He'll never learn. This guy abuses me every game. I personally don't like him. Takes it a bit for me to say that, but he got to rank number 1 back in the patch where Jaegers were cloaked with Shreks and Verbal Vins, and that was a very strong blobbing patch. He's still using the same playstyle, but I feel like I can out-position my opponent and play more time efficiently than my opponent just through superior capping and, as you saw this game, smoke to waste time. I gave him the perfect tip that he needs there. Blobless and you won't hurt from it, meaning the smoke, and he won't perceive it because he is irritated and angry, and that's on him. I've given him the tools to succeed despite him being somebody that I don't agree with how he communicates to others in the community. But that's that. Sometimes that is how human nature works. But there's the stats. You can see I really effectively just locked him out of the map through smoke and just superior capping with the Jeep and the 2 scouts. Rifleman did good. Yeah, good. I never went into negative KD with my main lines. And most importantly, let's look at his Grenadier drain, which I think is significant. Yeah, 3 squads, 18 kills, 45 losses. So that's where I won the game, basically. My SSF commandos shredding him down. And then because the Grens were all located in the one area, he should be getting a higher KDR value, but he wasn't because he was wasting a lot of time because of the smoke. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. GG. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.